Let's talk about how Emily the Yellow Ranger should have been leader in Samurai Power Rangers. Before we go any further, please like and subscribe so more videos get sent to the universe. Okay, back to the show. We start off with a training session between Emily and Mike in the dojo as Kevin the Blue Ranger looks on. Since Mike wins in this training session, Kevin tells Emily that she is too nice and should toughen up. Then Emily and Mia go to the mall to get some clothes that are on sale. Our main villain for the episode, A Strange Case of the Munchies, has a plan to throw dirt at the Samurai Power Rangers to make them constantly want to eat as they get demorphed. But before this happens, Mia and Emily go through a montage of outfits until Emily finds the tough look one. I mean, you can't go wrong with cargo and sunglasses, am I right? But Mia tells Emily that it's not just the clothes that makes you tough. In the end, it's you. Then Bulk and Spike are also looking through stuff as Mia and Emily come out of the mall. Mia drops her wallet so that Bulk and Spike follow her, to give her wallet back. Then the villain comes to attack random people with the toxic dirt to make them excessively hungry. Then the Power Rangers come to fight the villain. Bulk and Spike want to be samurai, at least in the training process, so Emily gets tough on them to bring out this side of her. Then she tells them a 500 wax on the dummy combination. Then the Power Rangers set siren rings, meaning the Nylok monsters are out there causing trouble. So far, only Jaden and Emily are the only ones who can fight. So Emily goes into an intense battle with a toxic dirt villain and beats him. It's also said that the villain has a dirty mouth, and at one point, he almost says the F word. Yep, not kidding. So in the end, Emily and Jaden beat the villain. Bulk and Spike finally had enough of training, and Spike gives Emily Mia's wallet. All in all, episode A Strange Case of the Munchies is a great episode. I remember the first time I watched it, it really was relatable to me.
Away!
Not white! Power! Wall!
As I said in the beginning of the video, we will keep addressing how Emily the Yellow Samurai Power Ranger should have been leader of the Power Ranger Samurai. Let's go into some more episodes to draw this conclusion. Let's talk about the episode Sticks and Stones. Emily is again leader in this episode. I grant you this episode is earlier in the series, but it is worth noting when we talk about Emily. Sticks and Stones follows the old trope. Sticks and stones won't break my bones, and names will never hurt me. So our villain in the episode is a bully. The only way he can win is to insult the Power Rangers or try to get under their skin by revealing possible secrets. Emily will not budge under the influence of being insulted. Emily was raised tough, so when Emily was in school, she had continuous bullies which made her tougher than most. Emily is noted for not having much talent other than her ever-development of being a Samurai Power Ranger. In the end, Emily and Jaden are the only ones left to fight the Nylok bully. Nyloks are minor and major villains in Power Ranger Samurai, so time and time again, Emily is shown as the toughest one in episode Sticks and Stones. So in the end, it's assumed that she fainted right after the villain is defeated, but in the very last scene, she is obviously pretending. Well, that's the gist of Sticks and Stones. In the episode There Go the Brides, Emily also has an underrated lead role. It was she who got the brides out in the end, and she sets a trap for the villain. She was also sort of a backup ranger at the same time. Our fourth and last episode that I will be talking about is called Team Spirit. Team Spirit is easily the saddest episode of the four. The Nylok villain is a soul stealer. In the first attack, the Power Rangers try to fight him, but his face keeps coming off and strikes the Power Rangers, which steals Emily's soul. So when Emily is in the dojo resting, the Samurai Rangers think of ideas to track down and lure the soul-stealing Nylok. Mike goes down first to try to cut through the concrete post to lure him out of the crack from the netherworld. That doesn't work, so Antonio, the Gold Samurai Ranger, has a breakthrough idea of combining Simu powers from each of the Power Rangers to empower a small gold Zord to grow big and have super strength. I should also mention that all of this is on her birthday, assuming around 21 years old by the year 2010. So in the coolest of ways, Antonio's Gold Zord grows really big, and he goes through lots of gold screens, aka transformations, that leads to his Zord to fight the Nylok. Since the Nylok was marked, Antonio and the others fight him in a super cool fashion and beat him. By this time, the souls are being given back to the people, and of course, Emily gets her soul back too. At the end, the Samurai Power Rangers give Emily a birthday surprise. Team Spirit kind of feels like a retread of Power Rangers Lost Galaxy's birthday episode. Maybe I'm just biased on this one. At least we get a happy ending in this one. As always, I must give a shout out to all of you. Thank you for all the subscriptions and all the votes. Until then, I'll leave you with this.